Hi, friends, and this is not the correct screen. That is my desktop background, actually, which is a whole bunch of algorithms.
I think maybe you turned off mirroring displays.
Mirroring displays.
Yeah.
Oh no, technology. Too bad we don't have any computer scientists in the room, like, or any IT folk.
Or maybe we can just drag it over there.
Let's see. Drag.
Did that work? I see something.
Whoa! Yay! Excellent. Okay, cool. This is gonna be
You can
interesting.
look down there at that monitor. It's a little easier.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a repo that I would really love for all of you to go and take a look at, and it holds an ethical algorithm tool. So during this conference, everybody's hopefully heard a ton about machine learning and about deep learning, and you're really excited to go off and build projects, and I think that's awesome. You know, that's perfect. That's precisely what we wanted to have happen. But the reality is that every machine learning and deep learning project is only as good as the data that you feed in. And also, all of the data is inherently biased in some way, just as every human is inherently biased in some way. And what does that mean? That means that often you unintentionally have algorithms that determine when people go up for parole that are prejudiced based on race or socioeconomic status, or you have algorithms for loan applications that are biased against race or gender or age or education. And this is awful. This is something that we should not accept, and it's something that as deep learning, machine learning, data science practitioners, we need to have tangible ways to combat. And something that I hated when I first started doing machine learning projects was that there were no tangible questions for me to ask. There was no set guide that could help tell me if I was making ethical choices as I was constructing my algorithm. And you'll find things like zip code often have connotations of race. So if you incorporate zip code into your model, and it's a very, very predictive feature, it's probably prejudiced against race or, again, socioeconomic status. So this tool, if you scroll down and trying to see it, dang. So trust me on this. If you scroll down, let me pull that over to my screen really quick and make it less big. But off to the side, hopefully. There you go. And ambigify or not. Bigify and scroll down. Excellent. So there we go. So as you design, build, test your algorithm, it goes through and it asks you tangible quantitative questions and also qualitative questions. So where is your data being sourced? Is it sourced from a system that has any bias built into it? Is the distribution of predictors that you have for different groups, are the predictions kind of representative of the entire population, or do you find that there's a 50% greater likelihood that somebody of color or somebody of a minority group would not be given the same options as another person? So take a look at these questions. Let me know if you have any feedback, and pull requests are welcome. This was part of a project that I did with the Diversity and Inclusion in Scientific Computing Unconference last year towards the end of it. It also has a corresponding vignette with an introductory how-to quick start tutorial written in R, and I think somebody just wrote a pull request for one in Python. So be on the lookout for that. And if you missed the link, it's on my Twitter, so dynamic web page. Awesome. Thanks, guys, and really excited.